What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video here on the Samurai Sports Network. Now, the lighting is not that great in this video, and I do apologize for that, but we're going to be going and talking about a couple things in today's video. So first, obviously what happened yesterday in, we're just going to get right into it. What happened yesterday in the press conference with Armando Salguero and Adam Gase. Now, if you haven't seen the clip, it's on Twitter everywhere. Obviously, you can see it. And there's really two sides to this, and obviously there's two sides to everything. Sometimes one weighs out the other, and the other kind of sinks down below, and it's really, oh, if you believe that side, you suck, blah, blah, blah. You know how everyone is. This one is really interesting because it seems like a lot of Dolphins Twitter is split 50-50. There's half of Dolphins Twitter that thinks Salguero is great, and wow, Armando Salguero, wow, 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 what he did was right, blah, 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 everything he did was right. The other half that says, well, Salguero doesn't really know what he's talking about, and Adam Gase is right. He's not in meetings. He's not planning schemes. He's not looking at stuff like that. He's not calling plays. He's not looking at everything. So they're like, well, yeah, Adam Gase might have come off like an asshole, but he's right. And so I'm on that side, right? I'm going to just preface this really quick. I've criticized Armando Salguero on Twitter a lot of times. I've never added him. I've just criticized him a lot of times. Earlier this year, I criticized him for an article that he wrote, and I believe it was on Xavier Howard or somewhere. I don't know what it was, but it was an article where he was criticizing the Dolphins in an area which I believed, and many other fans, in my opinion, believed that he was wrong on. And I criticized him about it, and I said that all he does is write hate pieces. And that's all he does. That's all he ever does. And all he does is says he calls it the truth. But every single article he writes is a hate piece. It never has anything good about it. It's never informative. It's hate. And a lot of it's true. A lot of what he does is all hate pieces, right? Didn't at him, did nothing. I just put Salguero. And I found out, interestingly, I was like, oh, I can't see, his tweets. And I kept the tweets notifications because he was breaking stories for us before Schefter and Ian Rappaport were. It's not the case anymore. If you guys saw today, Corey Tankersley tore his ACL during practice, and who got it first? Ian Rappaport. So I was like, okay, let me see. And I saw that he blocked me. And so this is just, I guess something to put you guys on. So last year, Armando Salguero did block me after I criticized him on Twitter. No no nothing. Don't know how he found out. I got blocked. Yada, yada, yada. Found out I was unblocked later this year after I joined DolphinsTalk.com because they retweeted something and it was Armando Salguero's tweet. And I saw it and I was like, I thought this motherfucker blocked me. So going on to this, it doesn't involve Armando Salguero personally, with me believing what Adam Gase is saying is right. It's just a general thing. Even us fans, me talking to you guys as, I guess, like a media personnel type of thing. I don't even know really what I would be classified as. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a normal person. But we don't know what we're talking about a lot of times. He's right. We're not in meetings. We're not planning schemes. We're not calling plays. A lot of people, can criticize play calling, and, rightfully so. There have been questionable play calls. But we don't know what these players are capable of doing and not doing. We don't know what they've seen in practice every day, what they've seen in meetings, what they know about them, what their strengths are and their weaknesses are. We're not NFL coaches. We're not NFL players. We're not NFL scouts. We're fans. And what we want to see is obviously results. So in a way, Armando Salguero is right. He says, I've seen results. And he said, all you think about, Adam Gase said, everything is results to you. And he said, yes, it is. And, blah, blah, blah. He said, everything's results to you. And he said, you don't see what we see. And there are a couple points that people were pointing out where they're saying blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that. And look, this is all going to tie back to Ryan Tannehill because it's what the thing was about, right? And when you think about it, Salguero's right. The results haven't been there. But Gase is also right because Tannehill has progressed better every year, but he hasn't taken the extra step in the way that Salguero is right in results. Yes, he went 10-6 the first season. Now has been injury prone, which is something that wasn't his career beginning. The beginning of his career was that he just didn't have pocket presence, and he had all the talent that he needed as a quarterback, but he didn't have the football mind yet, and he didn't have the pocket presence. That's what Adam Gase was hired to fix, right? Had a good first season, got injured, tore his ACL, then tore his ACL again, and then came back, had a good first 3 games. I would like to say they weren't amazing, but he had a good first 3 games, and then he got injured again, and now he's injured. It's I forgot what the injury is called, but it is his shoulder. They revealed it to the media today. He did get better. He did not get significantly better to the point where we would all want him to be, but he did get better, right? So in a way, Adam Gase is partly right, and in a way, Salguero is partly right. I think that both sides definitely have a point. Obviously, Salguero has a point. As much as I think that his articles are hateful and all sort of stuff, he has a point, right? But Adam Gase also has a point, because under Adam Gase, look, yes, it's been different when it comes to the point of view of the quarterback. But under Adam Gase, we've been able to develop good cornerbacks. Bobby McCain obviously is still a slot corner. He's not a boundary guy. They should move Minka there, in my personal opinion. We've had pretty good draft picks, very good late round draft picks. They've been able to develop defensive tackles. They've been able to develop a young offensive lineman in Laramie Tunsil. They've been able to develop running backs. Their special teams has always been stout. Under Adam Gase, a lot of things have gone good and a lot of things have gone bad. Those things need to be fixed. But he's right. We're not in the meetings. We're not planning schemes. We're not doing this and that. So he is right. And look, you got to put that out there. Both parties are right in their own respective ways. Now, do I lean one way? Yes, I lean toward Adam Gase. But both parties are right in their own respective ways. So that was a big topic yesterday. Now, this is a big topic that I think should be brought up today. So I'm going to try to bring my... Okay, you know, it really never works. But I'm going to bring myself up here. It really never works with me and the Brio. I don't understand why, but I'm going to bring this up. So, I tweeted this out earlier. If you don't follow me on Twitter, Samurai Radio. I tweet a lot of stuff, and really when I'm not, when I'm not, if it'll pop back up, when I'm not making videos, I'm talking on Twitter all the time. So make sure you follow me on Twitter. So, I put out this poll, and I said, I'm interested. I'm going to run several polls. I want to see a general census. The first one was, should the Dolphins keep head coach Adam Gase after the 2018-29 season despite results? What I meant by this is, let's say he finishes 9-7 or 10-6 somehow, right? Should we still keep him? I'm not saying if we continue going on a losing season. I'm just saying in general, right? I'm saying, you know, anything. So what will the results be no matter what? And so that's what I wanted to do. 66% said absolutely. 34% said absolutely not. 79 votes. There's still 21 hours left. If you're watching this video, make sure you go on Twitter and go vote for that. Second one was, which has less votes because I think this is the one that was retweeted by Dolphins Talk. So obviously it got out to more people and they don't really look at threads. But it says you have to pick one. Who would you pick? Adam Gase, Chris Grier, Mike Tannenbaum. Surprised that people picked Tannenbaum, Chris Grier, and I was shocked by the amount of people that picked Adam Gase. Now it's only 13 votes. There's 21 hours left. Anything can change, but I'm kind of shocked by this. But like I said, I want to see what you guys have to say. Please go on Twitter, comment on Twitter, comment down below. I want to get this, see what you guys say. And I said, thoughts on the quarterback situation. Give Ryan a chance, another chance. Sack Ryan Tannehill, which both got 90% each. Teddy's season, which is at 31%. And draft and develop, which is at 31%. So 16 votes. Go out and vote for that. I guess I'll give you my opinions on each one of this too. I give absolute to this one. I give Chris Grier on this one. I give draft and develop on that one. So, and then I put, if the Dolphins come out and fired Tannenbaum, would you trust Grier to run the ship considering his success during his drafts, or would you want someone else taking control of the ship? 59% said keep Grier, 24% I'd rather have a vet executive, and 17% said not sure yet. I'm under the keep Grier. I like Chris Grier a lot, so that's who I'd be on. This one is shocking me so far a lot, especially it's only 17 votes. Anything can happen, but right now this is pretty much, this is shocking the hell out of me, because I said, would you rather the Dolphins say they are rebuilding and wait, so suffer through some losses but know that they're rebuilding, or be competitive and be aggressive? I put rebuild of 35%, aggressive 24%, and I said, let me pick another one, stay the course, which means continue to do what we're doing now, and that's at 41%. Which I find shocking. And if you voted on this on Twitter, please go down and tell me about it. Tell me what your thoughts are, please. I would love to know. If you're in the comment section, let me know. This is the one where I was going to pick aggressive. Like, be aggressive. Go out and get a new quarterback. Go out and trade pieces. Go out and do all this stuff that you need to do. Make the right moves to keep the course not steady, but to make sure that this gets better, right? So I want you guys to go onto Twitter and vote for this. I will link this down below in the description. Let me actually copy it now so I don't forget. But I will link this in the description. If you don't follow me on Twitter already, go give me a follow. I'm always on Twitter all the time. As you can see, 25,000 tweets. I'm always tweeting. 24,000 likes. Like I'm always tweeting. So make sure you go on Twitter. I want to make sure everyone that's following me on YouTube subscribes. Make sure you guys go check out dolphinstalk.com if you're not already there. And then, yeah, I mean, that's really about it. I just hope that everyone can kind of get on the same page here. I hope everybody can be there. But let me know what you guys think. Go on Twitter. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hope you guys did very much enjoy this video. Tomorrow's video is going to be something very interesting. And then considering if I can edit it tonight, I tweeted out a poll the other day as well, which I'm not sure where it is. I retweet and tweet some stuff all the time that I can't really find it. But it was me talking about if okay, so here it is. This is one saying, so I'm going to live stream Saturday around noon, and I would be streaming Dolphins franchise mode. I would go through the entire offseason. So a lot of people said, fuck Madden. So I was like, all right, you know, I'm going to do this myself. So I'm going to try, instead of that, I'm going to try to edit the video tonight when I get home from work. And then from that, I'm going to try to get it done. It's going to be the entire offseason. I'm going to try to edit it as nicely as I can. So it'll be a reboot from we're starting over. So going from the 2019 offseason, we simulated. I didn't even do the same records, nothing. I just said start and bam. See what the stats were, see what everything was, go through that. And I'm going to try to have it premiere sometime tomorrow. So there's a new feature with YouTube where it's kind of like a live stream, but you're not actually live. So it'll be a premiere of the video. So please go check that out. I will tweet it out. So like I said, go follow me on Twitter because that's when I'll be announcing it, everything like that. It'll most likely be at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. If I cannot finish it tonight, then it'll be at the same time. I always post videos, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Hope you guys did very much enjoy this video. Go check out dolphinstalk.com if you haven't already. Great podcast there. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.